My full name is Joseph Weinert. I was about 10 years old when I started getting into smoking pot, and the first time I drank was I think I was about 8 years old. I didn't really start getting into it until, I dabbled here and there, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then probably about 12, 13, I started actually adopting that lifestyle into my life. In the beginning, drugs and alcohol weren't really a problem, and I didn't really know that I was dependent on them until later on, probably until my late teens, and by the time I got out of high school and then maybe joined the Navy. And then even after that is when I probably started realizing that it went from just social and extracurricular to actually turning into the fact that I was dependent and I needed, it became more of a medicinal thing. Before I came to the Midnight Mission, I received a third DUI. The first and second, kind of a slap on the wrist, a night or two in jail, and a big fine. And then the third DUI, I ended up doing a little county time and opted for a drug and alcohol rehabilitation. And it was successful. I did okay. It's just afterwards I didn't stay the course and ended up eventually going right back to my old routine. And then, of course, it was inevitable that I ended up receiving my fourth DUI and ended up spending a lot more time in county jail. And during that time, I spoke with my uncle, and he was a program participant in the Healthy Living program at the Midnight Mission and was doing really well. So it just seemed like the obvious, next indicated action for me to, when I got out of county jail, for me to, basically try something new, give it a shot. The Midnight Mission has given me an opportunity to start building on a foundation, to clear away all the things of my past and start moving forward. Taking away from the drugs and alcohol are just the first step, and then looking at where my life is now and where it can be is the next step for me. I don't know where my life will go from here, but I know that the sky's the limit, and I wouldn't think that way if it wasn't for seeing my life change throughout these last couple of years and seeing what I'm capable of. To any guy, any gentleman that is looking to just kind of start over, if what's was working for you out there isn't working anymore, and you're desperate and ready to surrender, this is the place. This is the opportunity that you have to do that. For a guy, speaking from a guy's perspective, it's hard to reach out and ask for help, but it's nice to know that when you do reach out, that there's a hand there reaching back for you, that you know that you're going to be safe here, that you can build a foundation to be self-sufficient, and hopefully, you're able to get what you're looking for. I know I have.